Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode we helped some fleas find a new home. And after that I came to the towns to have another look at the quest boards. And there's something here. The caretaker of Songclave. Oh, I am wishing for that bothersome bell ringer that you read in this. Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. So I'm guessing this was opened for us by talking to the caretaker about the Seeker's Soul. Interesting. I mean, I knew that would have some significance, the Seeker's Soul, but didn't know this would be how I would stumble into finding out what that significance is. Nothing new on your quest board.
Rondaga.
It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. Okay, this is really interesting. Is this how we're going to get on the path to a better ending? And yet another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you've already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea one rare discussed for fear of her up there sensing the score.
That's fine.
You've conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station?
Not a miss.
We have, me and what remains of me family. It's a trap of a sort beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it if you dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be needing, Bellringer. Us three old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the bakes, seek a weapon of weavers past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Interesting. Weavers. So, yeah, let's check what the... Okay, acquire the necessary components to build powerful traps. Maiden's Soul, Hermit's Soul, and Snare Setter. No clues as to where those might be, except for the mention of the Weavers. So, there were two Weavers' nests, I think? Weave nests. One in Farfields that was suspiciously empty, so I should go back there and see whether that holds something now. And one in the Wormways that did have a purpose. That's where I got my third spell.
Gafama.
If anyone in that trap mage, you'd best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best as I can. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Okay, well, that one is no longer a mystery. We know where the old chapel is for sure. This is cool though, bringing together some of the things we've encountered all across the game, and the chapel maid having a deeper purpose. Really cool placement of her very early on, when they knew she would have significance later. Madam, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap at request of your sibling, residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming where her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, ho! And just like that, the maiden's soul. And, yeah. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you. A bug bringing change and all. Course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Of course. Yep, that updates with the Maiden's Soul, and here... Vial gifted by the Chapel Maid, filled full with swirling soul. And have I looked at this one? Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. So I wonder if I go back... Would you be obliging enough to give me a hint as to the location I need for the third soul? Funny that it's always groups of three. 3 dreamers in the first Hollow Knight, 3 melodies, 3 souls. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Okay. Didn't know that was your uncle, but we have met him. Let's go back to Belhart. Oh, I didn't check the Bonebottom quest board while I was there. I can do that in my own time. Or I can do it now just to be contrarian. There will probably be nothing. But it's worth making sure. Yeah, nothing. And you just have the line about wanting supplies. I did bring some. And while we're here, yeah, nothing there. Oh, right, and the entrance to the Belvanes. I remember now. It took me a while to find this after losing it the first time. Yep, down here. There is an upper and a lower half. And I don't remember which half the Bell Hermit is in, so might have to do some thorough looking around. That's seemingly all that's on this top level. And nothing there. And that just puts me back where I was, right? I think so. It's a bit weird. The map is not very helpful. It just shows it as a rectangular blob. This is the way down, so I went up there first. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Menasor.
So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Okay, we only need the snare setter. And heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. So in fact that was very close to the exit. I just had to go directly left. If only I'd known. Let's see if the caretaker has anything to say now that I bring all 3 souls. And if not, we'll go have a look at the Weavenest.
Rondaga.
For the base, we'll be needing Weapon of Weaver's Past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one to set a rune of searing silk. Okay.
Rondaga.
Search down low, inside their largest nest. I don't remember whether that Weavenest was larger than the other. I don't think it was. Maybe there's another one I haven't found. This is a bit of a longer journey, so I'll see you there. Got one more journal entry from that large guy. That is to say, one more completed. Oh, I could dash through the door before it fully opened. That's nice. Weavenest Syndril. I haven't forgotten that I need to kill a number of those. Has this floor fallen down before? I do not see anything here. Also, this isn't really a cider place of bone. That suggests the marrow, and this is all the way over here. Maybe there's another door. Oh. What's that thing that's directly below Bone Bottom? That's marked on the map. I think there's something there. There is indeed something. So he must have seen this right at the beginning of the game and just never thought about it from then until now. This is This is Weavenest Atla. Is it the largest one, though? Ooh, is that a kind of throne? I was wondering if I could sit in it and use it as a bench. Interesting room. There's kind of filament lights shining on some kind of cocoon in the back. But that isn't breakable, and there's nothing else here. Is this anything? No map. Is this another entire zone? But I can only get to a small part of it. How strange. Oh, I can get those. Whoa, okay. We've lit the place up. A rune depicting the Weavenest. Okay, we've got a map. And it is quite large, if there is a way down. Okay. Slots neatly onto the map at the very bottom. Nice. Weavenest Atla. Now, will you be hostile? Who's there? Has someone come to free me, or are you here to bring my end? I'm Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveller and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe. A child of Weaver's, yet not quite their kin. How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not. I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them and from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Eva, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There, my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but test for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course.
Yanara.
You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. Oh, you speak of their crest. That signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest, yes, the old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature. Lady, permit me to look deeper. Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Sure. Evolved the Crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focus needle attacks will become deadlier. Interesting. Can we evolve the other crests as well? Incredible! Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvellous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you're able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Weavenest?
Oh, thank you, Eva. If my nature expands, as you say, I shall return. Can you evolve our other crests? Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Gained a Vesticrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. That is so nice. I love you, Eva. What more can you do for us?
Kadastama.
Nothing right now, okay. Let's see what the crests menu looks like. It's over here. I see. It's a third yellow, though, and yellows are the most useless. I mean, that does mean that... Was Beast 2 red, 2 blue? I can't remember. Or 2 red, 2 yellow. If it's 2 red, 2 blue, that means we can equip a yellow with it, which makes it somewhat less useless, but still. So, you said to look where moss and something or other met. So I take it you mean this side. Nothing but a bench down here, but let's look just above. Can I get up there? Yes. How many of these? Oh, that doesn't respawn. I was wondering how many I still had to destroy for the Silly Hunter's Journal. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't destroy them. Oh! Okay, didn't get an entry for you, so I guess we've met you before. Can I find it? It will... Marrowmore. I think that's what we just saw. Oh, 6 more. Oh, we saw one in Memoriam. I remember now. And there is a spool fragment. Nice, but not what I'm here for. Oh, I need to re-equip compass. And change back. No, I'll keep this crest for a while. I want to get a feel for what it's like. But I do want my tools. So, well, actually, compass would go here. Then it's independent of one's crest, as she said. So I've got space for only 1 blue. Don't really need this unless I go back to the muck maggot areas, which I'm not intending to do. So, injector band, and I like the trogfly. Okay. Now, okay, there is an unexplored path to the right near the top. That's enough of those. This low her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. I wonder, first, was there anything more in this room if I went up? Oh. Is that it? The rune harp? An old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. Ah, this is another relic type. Which is cool, because I do want money. So I should see about selling that as soon as I can. Okay, little platforming challenge. I'm up for that. Oh, not up for pogoing with the Hunter's Crest. It's such a long time since I've had to do that. Yeah, should have been more careful. Well, it seems that is still very difficult. Oh dear. Okay. And I've got to time this with the lava. Oh, a mask shard. Nice, but not what I was expecting. I don't think there's anything to find where that guy is hiding. I should make sure though, so I'll bench and then go back. This is cool, but I still have not found what I actually came for here. And it was definitely said to be on the moss side. I'm glad I was able to get that done after all with the Hunter's Crest. It's always nice to overcome a challenge. Oh, you were a new enemy type. Well, then I'm very glad I killed you. But there isn't anything there where you came from. Eva won't repeat that line of dialogue. She'll just talk about upgrades. So, there we go. Just hold left at the bottom. Go through the water. This must be it now, right? It's another huge room. Even now those take more than one hit. And there's a mossberry of all things. Yeah, that's my 3rd mossberry. I wonder if we'll ever get a quest to get 3 more of those. Also... oh dear. Okay, it continues even further to the left. Okay, if I go down... Ah, this is where I just was. Yep, there's Cocoon. Oh. You look new. No, that was just the same servitor, I think. But moss covered. I wondered if it might count as different species. That's the way to go, but what else is in this room? Nothing? Oh, I said I'd stop destroying the servitors once I had enough. I did not keep that promise. Oh, boss fight. Moss Mother! Moss Mother rematch. Well, that's certainly on my list of things. Things I never expected. Got one of them though. Okay, I don't know if you had the same HP as in the original fight, but at any rate they weren't too hard. The Weave Light, so still not what I came here for. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. By regeneration, do you just mean the recovery of 2 strands now that I have the silk hearts? Because that sounds awful. Why waste a charm slot on that? There's something here. No? Surely there's something here. Also, I just realised I've gone way over the half hour because I really expected to have found something before now. But apparently whatever there is to find down here is very well hidden. Yep, map does not even suggest that there's anything more. So, next time I will try to find the thing, and then we go back to talk to the caretaker. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.